Life's Lessons. It's season 5 where I am traveling all over the place, and it's a really cool journey to be documenting. I'm feeling really grateful to have this platform, to have friends and family members and strangers and clients and people tuning in to my stories and what's been going on with me. And I feel just really, like I said, grateful for this experience. I wanted to come on this episode to talk about pride and being an ally and what I experienced this weekend. So I made my way to Manchester again because I stayed with my friends over the weekend for Pride Fest, and Manchester has a brilliant, amazing, loving, fucking incredible community. And Pride this weekend was just like so eye-opening because I was reminded of the arts. I was reminded of love. I was reminded of like how fun life can be. Because I think we can be so fucking serious all the time with like work and making money and like doing the tasks and having the responsibilities. Like it fucking adds up. So this weekend, I had my friends actually perform. So I feel really grateful that they welcomed me into their community, their music group. Just the people they know, the friends they have, just like being in the music business and in the LGBTQI community as well. Just like I felt so honored to be a part of that and a part of like their people. And so watching them both perform made my heart melt so much. That was amazing. And then also I randomly found out that Natasha Bedingfield was doing a performance, and she brings out the old school like 2005 Paige where she's like in high school shit, just like belting out these really great singles. And so I was like, oh, that's really cool. Like I wasn't expecting to have a big name performer at this Pride Fest, but like immediately when I heard about it, so one of her famous songs is Unwritten, and that's like literally the theme song for The Hills, which is a spin-off of Laguna Beach. Well, if you tune into season like 3 and 4, that was me living in Laguna Beach, which aka I was living out for a year, living in Laguna Beach, like the MTV show. Because 13-year-old Paige has always wanted to move to Laguna Beach, and she fucking did. So she made that happen. And then we get the spin-off of The Hills, which is theme song of this Natasha Bedingfield song. So anyway, I just thought it was funny to make this like symbolism and connection of like, and literally the lyrics of Unwritten, right? Like, it sounds cheesy, but it's true. Like, these pages are blank for you to say whatever the fuck you want, do whatever the fuck you want, and words are spells. And she even said that on stage about, like, the songs that you write, you gotta be careful, because they can come true. So if you're constantly singing a song or listening to music that has low vibration, and that's actually even, and I'm relating again to another season 4, where I talk about healing, I interview with Sound Bath and Marisol, and that was a really great interview. I think that was literally season 4, episode 2. Go check it out. But Sound Bath, the frequency, right? So like notice what you're around, music wise, lyrics, what we're thinking and saying in our head. So like I'm relating this like experience of like, wow, Natasha Bedingfield is fucking playing How Fucking Magical, listening to her speak, watching her perform, me belting out these lyrics to like, I just feel like a kid again. And then I'm also just like being mindful of like what I'm saying to myself. Like I'm being just so fucking self-reflective lately. I mean, the whole trip, let's be honest. But yeah, so I just thought I just had to share just a couple of those lessons of like, number one, have more fucking fun in your life. Like, pride, yes, it's like drinking and food and like performances. Fuck yeah. So like party, definitely. But like the fucking message of one, fucking love and acceptance, and it's so much fucking courage for someone to come out to their friends, to their family, to their community, to anyone, to come out to themselves, to just fucking come out and say, this is really who I am. And knowing how much fucking hate crimes happen breaks my fucking heart. And so I just really felt proud to be an ally during this whole weekend. And I acknowledge, and I acknowledge so much how much privilege I have as a cis white female straight woman. Like, I have so many fucking privileges, and it's not, and I'm not like, I don't want to make this sound like a survivor's guilt or anything of like, oh, like poor me. And it's not about that, but I just acknowledge I'm never going to be able to feel that pain, to go through that resilience. And I'm just like so honored to, be an ally, have friends and family members that are a part of that group and can share with me and be open with me, and people that trust me. And I fucking trust you, like, I can be there for you, basically. You know what I mean? Like, you can always confide in me. But anyways, so lesson number 1, right? Or 2 or 5. Take that for what you will. Have more fun. One, fucking love. Like, be kind to fucking everyone. We're all just fucking human beings. The symbolism of like my 13-year-old self is like also coming back. And what are things that your 13-year-old self would need right now? When was the last time you talked to them, right? Imagine your 13-year-old self is like dancing around in your mind, dancing to the music that you used to listen to, and it's like somewhere hidden in your brain. What if you talked to them for a minute and was like, hey, how are you? Where do you show up? Have you been like buried down there? Or do you come out like when you're drunk? Like, what's up, 13-year-old self? How you doing? Because my 13-year-old self definitely comes out in spurts and random different triggers for sure. So yeah, I would challenge you to get back in touch with your 13-year-old self, whether that's like the low times, the good times, whatever, and just check in with them. And then, just lastly, the last like lesson I want to leave off with, just from this whole weekend, is just being just so incredibly grateful for my friends in the community. And I'm just like taking it all in. And I was with a lot of really I just was so positive. Like, everybody's complimenting everyone and just smiling and just love, and I felt all the fucking love. I felt the energy. And like, were some people really fucked up? Sure, but like it doesn't fucking matter. I was pretty much sober. Like, I had a few drinks, but like I was pretty much sober all weekend, and I just don't fucking care, right? Like, we're all just people. And remember how fucking beautiful you are, how resilient you are, whatever you're going through in life. And soak in that present moment. That's what I did during like a lot of the performances I watched this whole weekend. I was like, wow, like, you doing your fucking thing makes me miss dance, makes me miss performing and acting and singing and stuff. And I was like, oh, I miss that. I love that. Like, just so proud of everybody for coming together and putting on this great weekend. And Pride should never just be one weekend or 1 month out of a year. Like, no, Pride is every fucking day. But that was my reflections. Hope some of that resonated with you. I'll catch you in the next episode, where I'm going to be in a brand new place that I've never been.
If you're
you're loving these episodes of Paige's Lessons and you're ready to dive deeper into creating your dream lifestyle, or maybe you just want some accountability and support while you're building these goals, let's map this out together. I offer a variety of packages and price points. You can see an outline of what's included in each one-on-one coaching package in my services section located on my website in the show notes. The first step is to book a time to chat, which is a free 15-minute discovery call. Once that's scheduled, this tells me that you are open to exploring new outcomes to your current problem. During this call, we'll organize your priorities, create a strategy based on your unique goals, clearly identify your vision, brainstorm possibilities how I can help you, and by the end of the call, you will have more confidence in your vision and ideas on how to take your action for your new future lifestyle. We can talk about what package works best for you and what's a good fit when you book the call through the scheduling link in the show notes. I can't wait to connect with you and learn more about you. Talk soon. If this podcast truly resonates with you, take a screenshot of the episode and share it on your social media story. Tag me on Instagram or Facebook, and my handle is @paigemitchell.coach. I'm so excited to see what you shared and connect with you. Thank you so much for listening, and until next time, take care.